Hello. Welcome all to the big match. It's our second game today. I'm Harrison. I'm joined by Tope. Tope, how are you doing, man?
Nice to be here. Great to see some great basketball. Ready for it. How are you doing?
I'm doing alright. I'm happy to be commentating. Happy to be back in Loughborough to commentate some great basketball. Should be good. Join us in about a few minutes when we have player introductions.
BUCS game. Introducing first Northumbria, as named by head coach Scotty Gaynor. Number 4, Anna Al Harini. Number 5, Molly Arnold. Number 6, Jess Hamer. Number 7, Caitlin Hobbs. Number 9, Billy Oates. Number 11, Alex Campbell. Number 12, Rose Nagamola. Number 13, Natalie Zaragoza. 15, Morning Basketball.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to some BUCS action. The big match has returned to Loughborough Basketball. We currently have 1 minute and 15 seconds left. Tope, what are your thoughts going into this game?
I'm excited to see this. Loughborough Women have been on a roll this season. Started off great and kept that energy going. And Northumbria are a team I'm also excited to see in action tonight.
Yeah, both teams are looking well. Loughborough have had a pretty strong season, you know. They also benefit from playing D1 as well, some VBL as well, so they both have experience as well, and it should be a good game overall. Northumbria is a great program. They've had a lot of good teams coming out of that, a lot of good players coming out of that program, excuse me.
I believe we've got a great game ahead of us today.
Yeah, and as the music, the countdown begins.
The mood is just right.
Both teams heading onto the floor. Coach Patel shaking hands with the players and with the table as we have the starting 5 announced.
Here they go. Loughborough looking ready. And both teams have now taken the court. Tip-off will be with you in a second.
As the starting 5 is being announced, I believe El Garini and Emma Fee will jump for tip.
Which way will this go? And the tip is up.
And I believe it's Northumbria ball.
Securing the ball off the tip. Here they go. A nice backdoor cut. Number 5, Arnold here.
El Garini
down low.
Putting post moves on. Unable to go.
Just a bit short.
But Squire's coming up with a rebound and
quick. Could not counter on the fast break there, Loughborough.
Yeah, Dunshire looking a bit unlucky with not being able to finish.
A 3 coming here, and it's good. Northumbria take the first basket of the game.
3-pointer start off the game after, a simple turnover. Johnston bring the ball up the floor.
How will Riders answer back?
Well, it's not just about their answer. It looks like Northumbria have gone into a zone, a little 2-3 to start the game. Bit interesting.
Starting off strong here. They're not looking to give up this game easily.
Johnston kicks it to Jessica Yates for
and
3!
Response! Loughborough answer back with a 3 of their own.
But Northumbria looking to keep up the tempo as Oates kicks the ball over to Cern Horska.
Cern Horska could not control that. Riders take the ball back. A quick outlet pass.
Yates up to Squires for 3. Oh, unable to
Just
hit.
off the front.
I believe that is Northumbria ball. You can see both teams are, nervous to play. They're coming out with a lot of energy, a lot of intensity. It's good to see,
Both teams looking to set the pace here and dictate it for the rest of this game. We'll see what team backs down first. Northumbria attacking, a nice layup, and it rolls in.
Good footwork from Oates. Managing to get to the rim. Score currently 3-5. Squires
swings it to the corner.
Yates, a well-known shooter. Fee, looking at our options.
Great control there in the post, but could not get that up.
I believe that was blocked by Northumbria, but as they got the rebound, I believe it was out of bounds from
Northumbria. Loughborough will continue to control. They have a chance here to get something on the board. Inbounding here for Loughborough.
Yates comes over the first group, but Squires open for 3.
It's deep, just off the back. And the rebound secured here by Klassen. Northumbria pushing.
Northumbria looking to set a tone into the game here. Not just playing slow. As Oates gets fouled as she drives to the paint.
A bit too much pressure there on the defense from Loughborough.
Foul on the floor, so it'll be a side out of bounds for Northumbria.
Now let's see what they can come up with this set play. Working the ball down low, here they go. Rejects the screen, takes the mid-range, but just off the glass.
Good initial crossover, just unable to finish on that mid-range jump shot.
Loughborough could not secure the rebound here, meaning they have to play defense once more. Inbounding here, Klassen.
just manages to get it inbound, but a deep three from Northumbria.
Just off the front.
Looked like it was going in.
It was a good shot.
Yeah. Dunshire kicks it to Fee, over to Johnston.
Fantastic ball movement here from Loughborough. But no finish.
Unable to capitalise.
A nice rebound there. Pushing it coast to coast. Quick three coming. Rejects the three.
Oates looking for the pick and pop. Unable to go.
Riders here have a chance to break.
Squires could have been fouled there, but
the ball will stay on this end. Loughborough could attack.
Substitution from Northumbria as, I believe, number 15.
Clarkson takes the seat.
For number 6.
Hammer.
Yeah. Thank you, Tope, for helping.
Always here for you, Harrison. And Riders here on the attack.
Just
a quick three. And it's good. I believe that's her second three of the game here.
Yeah, second three. All 6 points come from Jessica Yates.
Setting the tone here early with the shooting from both teams. Attack here from Northumbria. Works it around to the corner. Hammer just short.
Loughborough looking to push it in transition, but Dunshire wide open for three. Misses by Emma.
Offensive rebound, works it round, and the bucket just doesn't fall. A bit unlucky there for Loughborough.
Yeah, good positioning from Loughborough, but unable to, finish on an easy basket.
And how will Northumbria answer?
By stepping out of bounds. That's how they answer.
A cheap turnover there. You hate to see those.
The substitution from Loughborough as
number 10 Dabs, number 5 Al Shabrawi, and number 12 Johnson take the court here. Al Shabrawi brings the ball over the half court. Johnson to the corner for Dabs. Quick three from Dabs, just off the side. Can Loughborough secure an offensive rebound? And they do. Johnson up top once again. Attacks the defense. A floater just doesn't roll in.
Unlucky, they get into their spots. They're moving the ball well. It's just, that final shot isn't going in.
Loughborough, and the defense from Dabs just pokes the ball loose.
Northumbria ball on the sideline.
They will inbound from the backcourt here. What can we see from Northumbria? Arnold bringing the ball over the half-court line. Setting up a quick turn there from...
Good footwork from
Algani. Here they go. Just, wraps it around but could not keep it in play.
Shot clock violation. That's going to be...
Loughborough ball going the other way.
We're 5 minutes into the game. What are your takes on the game so far?
So far, both teams have come out guns blazing. Neither team looking to back down.
Yeah, they come out blazing with intensity, but unable to put the
Johnson here.
Points.
Just off the side.
Like, as we said before, they're getting good shots. It's just finishing those shots, which unfortunately isn't the case.
You could say you can chalk that down to nerves in such a big game, but just the mismatch on the inside here. And the finish. Takes advantage of the mismatch there. Number 13, Chanoska.
I don't know if you call that a mismatch. El Shabrawi's averaging about 10, the most rebounds in NBL Div 1 at the moment.
And at her size, that is quite impressive. Dabs with a quick pass inside to Johnson. Just pump fakes and hesitates.
From Northumbria.
Quick three.
That's a third.
All 9 points for Yates here.
The bank is open on a Wednesday.
She is looking hot out there.
Northumbria bring the ball up the floor.
The defense here, how are they going to respond to this? Quick give and go. The feet looked a bit dodgy there.
It did look like a bit of a travel, but speaking of calls, foul called on this end.
I think they were bailed out there, but yeah.
And a substitution coming from Loughborough as Brian and Trent checking in for Yates and Emma Fee.
Yates goes to the bench after a hot start to the game.
Northumbria was trying to look for the dump inside, but missed.
And the offensive board and the finish. Loughborough needs to secure the rebound. Elgani there working hard.
Tied ball game. And Northumbria are back into that zone.
Dabs here working it around the corner to Johnson. Dabs a quick skip to the other corner. Tret here.
Brian.
Works around to Johnson for the three.
Bang,
And
bang.
it's good.
All their shots have been 3-pointers, I believe.
The Riders here not hesitant to shoot the three.
Final 3 minutes and 52 seconds left.
Both teams playing with intensity. On the inside here, back out. Chanoska just off the back heel, and a rebound by Agrat. Can she secure the ball though?
Looks like a kick,
A
but
hustle on a scrap on the inside. Sorry.
could have been a 3-second violation called as Loughborough almost turn over the ball.
Dabs here secures it though.
Good ball movement. Brian
Back round to Johnson, who's just hit a three on the last play.
drives. 8 seconds left on the shot clock.
Loughborough really using up all their time.
3,
Brett with the three
2,
from deep.
For 9.
Ball poked loose by Loughborough, but still Northumbria ball.
And a timeout is called. Join us after the break.
And we are back from the break. Changes here made by both teams. Loughborough looking to press.
Oh, almost a full court pass was made.
But they could not convert off that.
So, but if you were Coach Patel, what would you talk about in that timeout? And based on the first quarter's gone, how would you say they've done, or what would that conversation at that timeout have been?
Well, offensively for the Riders, they have been getting all the shots they want, just unable to convert in some of them. They've been getting good wide open shots, and once again, all of their points from the first break, you would say, have been from three. So you'd like to think that's their strength in this game, and they're going to look to keep going to that. And on the defensive end, as you've seen, they've just forced a turnover using the entire 24 of the shot clock. The defense, I think they could tighten it up a bit more, but offensively, they're looking sharp out there.
Yeah, I mean, as Loughborough getting into their rhythm, you can see they're just a small millisecond away from making a turnover or anything like that. So it's pretty important for them to stay with what they're running. As Northumbria are back into this zone again.
I mean, it did allow a few wide open threes, as we've seen here. Just couldn't convert. I don't understand the zone depth, seeing as all their buckets in the first quarter have been from three. But as the coach thinks that's what they need to do, I guess they're going to go with it.
By saying that, one of the best ways to be a zone is moving the ball, which some teams are very reluctant to do.
This team, as we've seen.
I mean, it's important to show what their coach has been working on, moving the ball. As we see, the ball's moving and a bucket has been made.
Fantastic play there by the Riders. Oh, and a quick foul. Very unneeded there. Brian
comes up with the 2 points, but fouls as well. But again, it just shows you to beat a zone, you just got to move the ball and just have confidence that, to beat the zone, move the ball and find your open shooters, not just one-on-one or just going 3-on-2. It's important to keep those principles in play.
Yeah, I agree with that. So, for Northumbria, how do you think they've reacted to the change from the Riders in the first, after seeing the first quarter?
Well, you can see now they're still staying like 100 miles an hour as they
Get the
score.
quick bucket.
But what they're doing is that they're going at their defender and then they see a small gap and they turn the corner and able to finish at the rim. And it's good to see that, the Northumbria are exploiting these little mismatches.
And the shot there, Johnson.
Yeah.
Nice shooting from her to start the game.
Yeah, starting off strong. She made a three and now has made mid-range.
The defensive pressure at the top of the at the top here. Ooh,
And another foul. That's the third foul for Loughborough. One more.
They're trying to balance the tough defense without fouling. They need to try and balance that. Sorry.
Yeah, and that's a difficult thing when you're playing. Like it's you can play aggressive, but it's how aggressive can you play without being penalised with a foul?
It's very different based on what ref you get on the day, though. There's another problem.
It could be, but it's all about adjustments. So how are you going to adjust to the fouls that are being called? Are you still going to hand check? Are you still going to reach? Or are you going to contest more with your body? It's about how you can adjust to your surroundings. There's a blow. I thought it was a block.
And the foul here called, that did look a bit close. I think the refs are being a bit too tight with this game at the minute. 5 quick fouls for Loughborough here.
There's I believe number 11, excuse me. Number 11, Davies, who found...
First shot by Hovels just rolls off the side. Unlucky there. Second shot to come.
Hovel goes 0 for 2. Dunshire, ooh.
Just loses it there.
She looked like she was going to pass it and then turn into a dribble.
Bit of hesitance there, just leading to a almost turnover. A quick, the ball movement there by the Riders.
The give and go was good. Give and go, good job recognising the spacing. But
see the ideas they're having.
So Trett, up to Roberts, down to Davies. Ball moving around the Loughborough offense, great.
Al-Shabrawi.
Oh, is that a
the
trouble?
bucket and the foul.
Is it now one? Count it, and a foul.
The individual brilliance there, just attacking the defense and working around them, Al-Shabrawi. Fantastic. She's been having quite the season. So Harrison, she's been having quite the season. How do you think Al-Shabrawi can improve on her game?
It's a good question. It's a great question, to be honest. I think she's great. She's a great player. I don't have any improvements I'll give. She's very competitive. She's a great teammate, great leader.
You see the fans here clearly love her.
Yeah, fan favourite as well. She loves to give that energy on the court, and you'd love to see it.
And the trap here by the Riders, looking to attack on the defensive end quite quick, despite the 5 quick fouls.
Yeah, Loughborough also up 7 with 46 seconds left in the first quarter.
And another foul.
Going to the line for 2 now.
It's the 6th foul of the quarter there for the Riders.
Alex Hamill will go to the line for 2 shots now.
Johnson set to check in.
First shot missed.
The fans are not making this easy on her at the line. But she does not crumble under the pressure.
Johnston checking in for Roberts, who I believe is coming out due to foul trouble.
Dabs to bring the ball up. With 40 seconds to go, how do you think the Riders are going to go for this? A quick bucket, or are they just going to take the time up?
I think a quick bucket is Northumbria have made an adjustment going into a man-to-man defense. Unlucky from Davies.
24 seconds to go in the quarter. Northumbria could hold for the last shot. A quick three.
Yes, 16 seconds left. Coach is calling one. Johnston.
We expect one more shot in this quarter. What do you think they're going to go to? Rejects the screen. Johnson.
And it's fouled. 1.8 going to the line for two.
Two to come for Johnson here.
First one's good. Well, no, second one's good. Excuse me, my bad.
A long throw, and there was no one back protecting home.
Oh.
But a quick
That is lucky from Loughborough.
heads up defending by Dabs there to prevent an easy bucket.
Join us after the first quarter break. And welcome back to second quarter action. Loughborough up 20-12. They had a good first quarter there. Started off slow, but then
Strong first quarter from Riders, despite the foul trouble.
and Northumbria have gone back into the zone. Loughborough kind of punished them a bit with the shooting, but it looks like it's kind of a aggressive 2-3 zone. It's mixed with a little bit of matchup, really.
And the three.
But speaking of matchup, Jess Yates scores another three.
Third three of the game. She's looking to shoot her way out the zone.
Extending the lead 23-12.
And the quick steal.
Right.
Johnson on the outbreak.
Finishes this time.
Easy two.
Loughborough still playing full court defense.
Another steal. And the... I believe that could have been a foul there.
I think the fans were calling for him sportsmanlike there, but ref can't let them play here.
With two quick steals at the start of the quarter, Loughborough obviously out here looking to make an impact in the second.
All inside.
A nice stand there.
Good little post move, a little dream shake there, but unable to finish.
Just a bit softer off the glass would have made that work.
Johnston bring the ball up the floor over to Yates. Oh, trying to look for the post entry, but unfortunate there.
Yates.
Another one. Oh, misses. Northumbria pushing on the fast break and converts.
Quick, easy two there to get points on the board. Looking to cut into this lead, Northumbria.
Good connection from Campbell and Søren Horsker.
Yates hesitates to shoot the three there despite how hot she's been.
Yeah, just moving the ball, making that extra pass. Bama Fee unable to convert that mid-range jump shot. Oh, Northumbria coming out. Northumbria a bit sloppy on the turnovers, you know?
Three turnovers to start this quarter here for them.
Squires with a little Euro. Unable to go.
Fooled me there with that move. Oh, a quick crossover.
Johnston applying pressure. Eight seconds left in the shot clock. El Gahini. Oh, good pump fake. Ooh, look.
That she dragged her feet.
Yeah.
That is her second.
And gone for the line for 2 shots. Fans making noise, but that doesn't faze Campbell.
Cerebral with the free throw there.
Second one's good to go.
And she is 3 from 3 from the line tonight.
Johnston looking to go to work against the zone defense.
Out to Yates. Just rolls off.
Yeah, has that license to shoot. Squires slithering through the defense, but is fouled on the pass.
Foul ball against number 11, Alex Campbell in Northumbria. Check in.
Substitution for Loughborough as well.
To check in for Johnson.
Dunkshire to check in for Johnston, you mean?
Wrong number 9 there.
Yeah.
Oh, and it's still on the
turnover.
Oh!
Bit too strong off the backboard. Footwork as well.
Spit. The fans here having a great time with what they're seeing.
Squires dribble pull up is good.
Full confidence lets it fly.
Sir David Wallace is going crazy with that throw.
Squires here. Another foul given away here by Loughborough.
Substitution from Loughborough coming in.
Dabbs, Tret and Al-Shabrari taking the court for Loughborough.
First free throw isn't good to go.
And the fans getting very involved here at every free throw opportunity.
Second one unable to go, but
the offensive rebound there hurting the Riders.
She makes up for those second chance points right there. El-Shabrari looking to go to work against, and a foul on the entry pass, I believe. Coach from Northumbria just saying be aggressive up until that point and then back up.
Davis taking the court now.
Dunkshire out to El-Shabrari.
Just poked loose there, but Loughborough managed to retain possession.
Could have been called for a reaching, but
Dabbs drains the three from the wing.
He has had an impressive few weeks, getting, I believe, Team of the Week for NBL Division 1.
Showing full confidence with that shot there. Davis here playing up. See that there on the screen?
Yeah.
The hip check.
Out of bounds. And a substitution as number 13, Zahovsky, checking out for number 15, I
Classic.
believe. Yeah.
Al-Shabrari here looking to attack. And just fumbles the ball there, Dabs. Ball going the other way now for Northumbria.
Defense chance starting here in Sir David Wallace. Campbell getting wrapped.
Pressure. Oh, and the foul there on the late reach-in.
Never necessarily, you know, if it does make contact, it's the intent. So even if, you know, it may not reach, just moving, going can get the call.
The rest here looking to keep tight control of this game.
I mean, I feel like they're doing a good job. They're controlling it quite well, letting them play, but not, you know, letting it get too out of the hand. There's a turnover. And a timeout is called. Join us after the break.
And we are back from the timeout. Loughborough to inbound here. Al-Shabrari attacking. Loughborough with 10 seconds to get a shot. Dabs here on the offense. Tries to find the pass in the corner, but just stripped. And Northumbria break with pace. Campbell here. Ooh, no bucket, but gets the foul. Campbell here going to the line for her 4th and 5th attempt at the line tonight. Two to come here for Campbell. Actually takes the line. The fans are not making this easy for her. And the first one goes down.
Second free throw from Campbell is and a three from Brian. Drills a three in.
16-point lead here for Loughborough. A quick three just runs out.
Unable to go, but that ball drops out of bounds before Northumbria can throw it back in play.
Northumbria here, down 16 points after their start in the first quarter. How do you think they can answer back to shorten this lead?
I think you wouldn't necessarily have to go for a run all at once. It has to be like spurts. So, start off, getting a few stops, then start working more on the offensive end. But, Loughborough coming with the pressure here as Trent gets a little steal.
Defense. Al-Shabrari here to the corner.
The extra pass. Brian, all unable.
The hustle.
Her head on the floor.
Medics just paying attention to the injured player at the minute.
And we are back after a little injury scare from number 4 for Northumbria. As a loose ball, as a jump ball, and as went kind of landed on the back of her head. Scary stuff, but we all hope she's okay.
The long inbound from Northumbria getting things started.
Campbell being met by Trent with heavy pressure.
And the double here on the top at the top for Loughborough.
Yeah. 3-point is good for rebound by Campbell, missed again. Roberts.
Northumbria have been active on the offensive glass, Harrison.
Yeah, they have been, but not able to finish. Right, it's great you can get rebounds, but it doesn't really help if, you can't really put those points back up.
And a steal there.
2-person game, unable to come through. Almost an out of bounds could have been called there, but...
Hassan with a quick 2.
Johnston bring the ball up the floor. Up to Track. Back off to Johnson. Dunshire left open.
And the offensive rebound by Trek. Wide open 3 here.
Brian misses. But Dunshire takes the ball from her.
Pressure. And Northumbria attacking straight, not giving them any chance to celebrate.
You can see, Northumbria are they've done this 2 or 3 times already.
They like to get the ball quick into the action.
Yeah. Loughborough got to be watching out for the little leak outs of play. Roberts. Being met by pressure to Trap.
Johnson keeps that.
4, 3, 2. Dunshire beats the shot clock.
I believe that could have been a foul there.
Could have, but Loughborough come up with a rebound.
Oh, the fake there by Johnson gets a defender off their guard.
6 seconds left on the shot clock. Oh, but a travel is called. The substitution, Davies checking in for trap.
Coach Patel's really using his bench this night.
Yeah, I mean, Loughborough have got more depth. Have got more bench depth compared to Northumbria, so they have the luxury of kind of foreign bodies that, you know, different players at time and time again.
Yeah, I believe every player has taken the court tonight at one point.
Yeah.
A very balanced roster here.
And substitution coming from both sides here. I believe, is that Loughborough again in the bonus. Going to the line for two shots? Yeah, Northumbria going to the line for 2 shots.
The foul trouble has been as a result of that extreme pressure on defense this game.
Yeah.
If they can come away with a win, it would be worth it.
First shot, good to go. Second one, unable to go, but Al-Shabrari
secures the rebound. Ooh.
Fans are asking for unsportsmanlike, but I think that's a block.
It's quite a hard foul there, don't you think? She is clearly feeling the results of that.
I mean, it's a knee-to-knee as well, so it is going to sting for a bit, but...
Davis here to inbound.
I think live stats are just trying to make sure they get, you know, the right person who's fouled on that.
Al-Shabrari really giving the crowd something to cheer about here.
10 seconds left on the shot clock. Davies, obviously Dunshire. Dunshire unable to beat the shot clock. Another jump ball, I believe that is Loughborough ball.
Al-Shabrari really putting her entire body on the line there, winning possessions.
There's the kind of play you want, you know, do the little things that, you know, not all players kind of want to do. Roberts drives past one, tries to look inside to Dunshire.
Northumbria, a few unsportsmanlike fouls I'd say here, but the refs not calling it.
Don't know, I mean, it's difficult to call, really.
I mean, she's just pulled her down there, no play on the ball, surely.
I don't know, from my angle, it kind of looked like a play on the ball, but Angela Shabrari putting the moves.
Oh. The defense there, Northumbria with their quick break once again. And the hands.
Good read from Roberts right there.
Heads up defending, putting a stop to that.
Good job from Northumbria, you know, kicking the ball ahead. And just unlucky from Oates, you know, who managed to put
Johnson.
Managed to put 1-2 crossovers together, but didn't create enough separation to go straight to the rim.
They do not give you a chance to catch your breath, do they, Northumbria?
Yeah, but it's only a 13-point lead with a minute to go in the second half. Second quarter. Campbell here. Trying to push dribble past Shabrari. And it is a Northumbria ball.
The jump ball going the other way for once. A stack play here by Northumbria.
Mid-range shot. Unable to go.
And there they are again on the offensive glass. Northumbria do not give up easily.
And the Loughborough ball. Timeout is called with under 45 seconds left to go.
Now, what will the coaches draw up?
Join us after the break. And welcome back. About 45 seconds left in the second quarter, first half. Toby, do you reckon Loughborough will go for a quick 2-for-1 here?
I mean, as we've seen, the defense from Northumbria doesn't really allow it, but here they go, forcing up a shot.
Yeah, maybe to go.
Northumbria attacking with pace.
Foul could have been called, but 28 seconds left for Loughborough.
You see them calling one.
Johnston. Loughborough moving the ball well. Good pass.
Beautiful cross-court pass into the three.
Davies for three.
And 6 seconds to go.
Oh, what a play!
Northumbria not letting up till the end. 41 to 29 at halftime. We will be right back with you after the break.
And welcome back to BUCS action as scores currently 41-29, and
Campbell with a nice move just rolls it in.
starting it off how they ended it with a great backdoor cut and an easy layup to start.
And the lead, which is at 15 points earlier in the game, now cut down just 10.
Yates finds Squires underneath.
Back to Johnson for the, just short.
But Northumbria coming up with a rebound here.
Northumbria applying the pressure this entire game, not making it easy for Loughborough.
Yeah, but Loughborough's answering back defensively, which I feel like has been like one of their best parts about them this game, has been how they've been able to implement their game plan defensively.
They've been able to control the flow of the game with their defense, making sure Northumbria know that they're not getting any easy baskets on the inside.
Squires driving through, a little lob pass, gets it right back, easy two.
Beautiful give and go there from the two of them.
Yeah, exactly. It's good to see that two-man game right there.
And the ball movement from Loughborough tonight has also, it's been a key highlight of their game today.
Yeah, especially when you play against, an aggressive zone, not being scared of, like two people pressuring you, just being able to move it, try and find the open player. It's good to see. Oh, and a no-looker! A no-looker from Johnston.
Riders really coming out in the second half here, looking to impress.
As Campbell putting the moves, goes in the mid-range, trying to answer back, unable to go. Gets her own rebound.
Oh!
Little deflection there. 4 seconds left on the shot clock.
And the nice hands. The Riders have been getting their hands in, not afraid to get stuck in behind the back.
Maybe a little bit too flashy there.
And here's the shot.
Yates, unable to.
She's really cooled off since the first half. 3 threes, in the first quarter.
Able to finish on that fast break right there. Going all sorts of different directions.
Good look behind the defense there by Yates.
Good answer back from Loughborough, concede at one end and they're able to go back at the other. Campbell surveying our options. Little left hand, unable to go.
Not enough there by Campbell. Yates making another backdoor cut, just unable to find the ball to her.
Squires. Foul, is that on the floor or is that... Yeah, that's on the floor.
Changes here for Northumbria.
Johnston, I believe Northumbria are back in that zone as Fee.
Foul and the bucket. A quick pass there. Johnson.
Good job from Johnson, being able to find Fee, cut into the basket. Fee manages to convert on that three-point play.
Good old three-pointer there for Loughborough.
Northumbria with a quick three, but managed to get their own rebound.
They've been active on the glass the whole game.
Had an easy look, but kind of smoked it there.
Loughborough, how will they answer this? A quick pass to the corner. Skips it to the opposing corner. They're just moving the ball so well, Loughborough. Getting easy buckets, making the defense switch sides.
And an injury, I believe, to Jessica Yates, who's covered out for
Al-Shabari there.
Yeah, Al-Shabari.
I did not see what happened there. It was after the pass to the opposing corner.
I think she just landed awkwardly on that pass, but...
Non-contact injuries are the worst to see.
Campbell bring the ball up the court, met by a bit of a 2-2 press, I believe, from Loughborough. And Brian coming up with the rebound. Johnston down to Trent. Ball moving amazingly for Loughborough right here.
They're just so in sync. Oh, and travel.
It did look.
She did lift her feet just before.
Yeah. Was interesting to see from Loughborough, you know, even though they're up big, they're still switching the defense up. They're still either pressing full court or they're going into a 2-2 press, into a 2-3.
That's the benefit of having a deep roster, as we've seen here with Loughborough. Every player getting a chance, fresh legs all the way around, meaning they can apply the pressure the entire game.
Exactly. Ooh,
was that not deflected, just a bit too much?
Pass a little bit too strong there. Campbell
facing two at the top. Seven seconds, puts it up, just off the glass. That secures the ball, looking to push.
Good find, goes a little up and under, gets her own rebound.
Hesitates with the shot there and then finally takes it. Oh, Alshra just blocked, but gets her own rebound. Staying on the offensive glass there.
Bullying her way through the pain.
2-3 zone here, the Riders.
Trent coming up with a rebound. Brian looking to drive, falls down, but manages to pass out of it. Brian gets blocked again. Northumbria looking to kind of make a little run late into the third quarter. Able to go with the floater, but you see, with a game with such a big lead like this, like, do you play slow? Do you continue with the tempo, or like how? I believe there was a substitution for Northumbria.
Klassen takes a seat.
3 minutes and 45 seconds left to go in the third quarter.
Ball movement here.
Northumbria still playing that aggressive zone.
Ball movement by Loughborough. Absolutely making the defense work here.
Dunshire
3 seconds
converts
and the
it.
bucket.
Pulse movement.
This is a well-drilled team, keeping the ball moving, not giving the defense any time. Loughborough.
And now Loughborough going into a little 2-3 zone of their own.
How are Northumbria going to respond to this?
6 seconds left on the shot clock. Ooh. What can Northumbria come up with?
Puts up a shot.
Beats
Campbell.
With a good-looking fadeaway there.
Cold-blooded to beat the buzzer there.
Exactly.
Here they go once more on the offense.
Ooh, tough finish from Dunshire.
Easy as it comes. Loughborough making this game look trivial.
Campbell surveying her options. Kicks it to the low post. A little bit of an overload from the Northumbria players with their spacing.
I think they're struggling to deal with the zone here for Loughborough, forcing the travel.
Yeah.
How would you, as a coach, deal with a zone from such a pressing team?
Well, with such an aggressive team pressing, you've got to kind of, work on, the short corners, dunker spot, like trying to find as many gaps as you can and just moving the ball from side to side. As you push as the ball moves, defense shifts. So you've got to find, keep moving it. The split opening, could get an inside look, could get an open three-point look. It just depends on, how the defense reacts. And if you're not moving the ball, then, you're not going to get those looks, unfortunately. But That's another thing. You got to work on spacing. You can't have two people, you know, on the 45 degrees and, you know, expect to get an open shot. But yeah, Northumbria, you know, they're coming to, you know, terms with how Loughborough are playing in the zone, and, you know.
Hopefully following this timeout, they can make the needed adjustments to get themselves back into this game.
And welcome back to third quarter action. 2 minute 10 left in the third.
And Loughborough continuing with the ball movement.
Dunshire up to Roberts. 6 seconds left on the shot clock. Oh, and a foul. That little bump there.
The zone defense looking a bit more set here from Northumbria in this half, though. Following the timeout. Loughborough looking to get a quick pass inside.
Oh, little pass was just at the feet.
Passes like those are always hard to handle.
They're just unlucky there, really. Loughborough back into that press.
A minute 55 to go here in the quarter. Turning the press into a 2-3 zone.
Yeah, it's good. Even in this press right there, as they're, you know, not fully pressing, you know, just to stunt the defense, you know, lose time.
See, a foul in the back there. As I was saying, the difference clearly between Northumbria and Loughborough facing the zone has been the movement, the off-ball movement. Without the ball, Northumbria seem to be waiting for, you know, an open three or someone to make a move, beat the zone on their own, but that's just not the way.
Yeah, I mean, that's important, you know, how the zone moves, how you move as well. If you're just standing there, just being stagnant with the ball, you know, just gives.
Al-Shabrawi goes off here with a bit of a knock following that.
Yeah. Johnston checking in for Al-Shabrawi. Oh, a sloppy pass from Davies, I believe. Is that Davies? Yeah, but good catch from the fans right there. Ball coming out of them. Dunshire over to Roberts.
A deep three. Davies could not convert on the three there.
Northumbria pushing the ball up. Ooh.
With numbers that could...
They got away with a little foul there. Looked like a bit of a foul. But yeah, unlucky from Northumbria. Scored 58-35 with under a minute to play in the third quarter. Don't forget, if you're listening to our live stream, we still have one game this evening. It's men's first team versus Northumbria's first team for the final game of our big match Wednesday.
So Harrison, how have you found the event today?
I found it's been a good event, a great turnout, you know, as a university, as our, you know, community. We've had WBBL, we've had BBL players show up, we've had players from all different teams show up and show support. It's kind of good to see, you know, everyone coming together, you know, supporting
and the atmosphere.
Yeah.
You can just tell everyone here is just invested and cares.
Yeah, I wish this atmosphere was at our games. 8 seconds left on the shot clock. Johnston pulls up with a three, misses, but
just off. And 10 seconds here, Northumbria to get the last shot of the quarter.
5, 4, 3, 2. They go for the three.
And it's just off.
She had the lane wide open. I don't know, maybe she saw something different, but unlucky with the final shot. But questionable, you know, final decision there. But join us after the break. Welcome back to fourth quarter action. We have Loughborough up 58-37. Final
quarter of the game.
Yeah.
Northumbria need to make something happen in this quarter, and a quick cross-court pass. Campbell with a move.
And a jump shot is short for Hammer. Dunshire pushing the ball over.
Davies just long on the two. And the ball going the other way.
Yeah, as Roberts touched it last. But if you were Northumbria's coach of that situation, what would you be saying in that little, timeout, or at that end of quarter?
Well, this game, they have had, I'd say they've matched Loughborough, just a bit unlucky. The pressure, the defense, crashing the glass. But the only difference is the score at this point, and they need to make something happen quick. And here's a three.
Speaking of quick,
they need to find a way to get themselves back into this
Clarkson jumped, as she stepped into that shot, she stepped in with a lot of rhythm. You could tell, I thought it was going in just by the way she caught it and went up with it. Roberts.
Northumbria have been a bit slow shooting the three today, as Dabs drains the deep three.
Extending the lead, 61-37. Campbell.
Back to the corner.
Oh, and a foul from Brian. Unlucky, Oates.
Foul trouble has been an issue for the Riders this entire game.
Yeah. Campbell. Over to Oates for three. Unable to go.
And you see it there, even after the missed shot, Oates crashing the glass off her own three, applying pressure on the offensive board. Northumbria not making anything easy for Loughborough tonight.
Brian looking at the Euro step, kicks it to Roberts. Ooh.
Just off. Northumbria attacking quick.
Clarkson, excuse me.
Finds Campbell.
Over to Charhoska.
The three, and there they are again on the offensive board, and the foul by Dabs there.
It's good to see, the three missed by Hammer, but, they're still able to stay with it and, to, get a foul out of it.
As they have been this whole game, that might be their way in. Fouls, crashing the offensive glass, just anything that can give them the edge.
Yeah, that's one important thing, sure, if you can't come back from this game, it's learning points from this game onto the next session, how do you improve onto this point to another? It's always, everything is always a learning curve.
Despite the score, both teams have been slightly evenly matched, as they get 3 offensive rebounds in a row, but cannot convert.
Loughborough kind of lucky there.
Northumbria. They switch back to a sort of 2-3
Yeah, it looks like a 2-3 zone, but... Ooh.
And the travel by Brian.
Brian gets called for the travel there. There's substitution being called. There's Clarkson checking out for number 5, I believe, for Arnold. I believe it's the first time checking in.
I believe she had a bit of a short stint earlier.
She did, yeah. Excuse me.
Campbell brings the ball up.
Heavy pressure being put by Davis.
And the ball movement here by Northumbria. The floats
unable to
just
go.
Off.
Oh, but I believe a holding foul is going to be called there.
So Northumbria pressure on the offensive board. And they get another chance at a bucket here.
Yes, sir. 14 seconds left on the shot clock.
Out to Campbell. The 3 just off the front.
Rebounded by Roberts.
And there they are once again. A jump ball. Northumbria not making this easy for Loughborough.
No, not at all.
Another opportunity at a basket here.
With 7 minutes and 3 seconds left.
Working the ball inside.
Ooh, one dribble pull up, unable to go.
Loughborough finally secure a rebound, looking to push. 6 minutes 48 in the quarter.
Brian misses the three, but rebounded by Northumbria. They look to push the ball. Campbell drives over to Oates.
A quick three there, just off, and they secure their own rebound once again.
Arnold.
And they get one
Drains
to go.
Brian over to Dabs, kicks it down to Brian. Oh, potential foul could have been called there.
Dabs at the top of the key for three.
Oh,
Just off.
Rebounded
But Loughborough
by
secured the
Davies.
rebound. Dabs attacking here. Strong guy to the rim. Forcing the timeout from Northumbria.
Join us after this timeout. Welcome back. Final 6 minutes left to play as Loughborough still trying to extend their lead to as much as possible.
And Dabs really making her impact in the fourth quarter here. Back-to-back buckets.
Good inside hand finish right there. Arnold fakes a three-pointer. Campbell cuts. Wall up by Dunshire. Brian pushing the ball. Dunshire faces up, goes baseline. Ooh, reverse. A little bit too strong on the reverse. Good ball movement from Northumbria, trying to get some open looks.
Loughborough on the break here. Davis just a bit long. Trying to find Davis on the fast break.
It was a good look, but it was a little bit too much on that overhead pass.
You can tell that the Loughborough team are getting a bit tired here after a fantastic 3 quarters. Can they close this game out with a 15-point lead? 5 minutes to go.
That's Tret checking in for Brian.
Campbell to bring the ball up.
Campbell
Gets the ball around to Arnold.
dumps it inside.
The ball movement here in the second half has been much better from Northumbria.
Yeah, and you see it as, ball goes low, big pops up, ball transfers, keep
Forcing the
moving.
defense to work.
Yeah, exactly. It's a little
Dabs.
thing. Pete, three is good to
Another
go.
three. She has been on it today.
Putting on a shooting clinic.
She's had the last 3 buckets for Loughborough in this quarter.
Oh,
Good quick 2. And Dabs on the break once again, looking to travel there.
unlucky as Hammer was making a good cut to the basket. That wasn't shot, simple pass inside.
The pressure by Northumbria though, not giving them a chance to set up.
Yeah, I'll let you off on that. So it's your second game commentating in Campbell. Turns the ball over.
Dabs here, makes the pass, and Davis pays it off.
30-point game here in the Sir David Wallace Arena.
Loughborough really letting their pressure be felt.
Loughborough playing a man-to-man defense.
And here goes Klassen finishes.
A lot of calls missed there. Bit of a reaching foul, bit of a travel missed, but
a bucket is a bucket, and we play to the whistle. Am I right?
Yeah, you're right on that one. Oh, and a foul is
A foul there by Arnold, a bit too aggressive there. As you can see, the men warming up for the final game of the evening. Men's 1 versus Northumbria's 1. The crowd really getting into this. Johnson checks back in.
Yeah, final 3 minutes.
Johnson on the baseline, works around the defense and gets it to go.
Touch off the rim.
72-42 Loughborough, even in the dying stages of this game, keeping their foot on.
The defense charts being still going on.
The drums really add a difference in the atmosphere here. And on the boards again, Northumbria. But can't convert. It's been an ongoing theme of the game here for them.
Johnston, cutting.
On the inside, the ball movement, Johnson with the 2 just off. A quick break from Northumbria.
That's got to be like their 5th full court pass.
They do not give you a chance to breathe. Always on the attack. The speed and ferocity they play with has been a problem for Loughborough this game.
Yeah, been quite dominant so far.
Oh, almost.
A little rainbow pass, just getting there.
And track, just off.
Unable to go.
Campbell bringing the ball up. Working it down low, Klassen.
Final 2 minutes.
Hook just can't go, but she stays with it and cannot secure the rebound.
Yeah. And a timeout is called. Join us after the break. Welcome back. Final 2 minutes of this shooting clinic from Loughborough. Really been firing on all cylinders. As putting a lot of pressure on Northumbria on both sides of the ball.
And they keep getting. How many offensive rebounds do you think that is?
I don't know, but the fact that they're going for the loose ball down, this many still shows they're willing to, fight still,
A team with a lot of heart and hustle.
Yes, correct.
Correct.
Johnston, bring the ball up the floor.
Loughborough working the ball round, looking to eat up time.
Roberts, reverse pivots, and a
travel.
That was kind of a late travel call.
A bit too eager for attack there.
Yeah, unfortunate, but Campbell.
What can Northumbria show us here in the last minutes of the game? And the block there by Brian. last minute of the game and they are not letting up.
Oh, little dumping pass. Unable to go, but they come with their own rebounds.
Loughborough have been weak on the boards tonight.
Good
Finish
pass.
there by Campbell.
For the pass, that was good. It's Trent. Bring the ball up floor, swings it to Roberts. Oh,
Roberts here with the ball.
down to Brian.
Bit of a fumble and the
gets
foul.
A minute left.
Brian inbounds here. Final 59 seconds of the game.
Yeah.
Brian attacks straight to the rim. She will not be stopped, but could not finish. Sorry, Johnson on the attack.
Campbell behind the back. Takes a screen. Kind of looking for the roll, but
The
good denial
roll's
from
not
Trent.
there.
Oh, this gets her own rebound.
A little too late here for Northumbria.
27 seconds.
I believe this will be the last shot of the game.
No, there were 28 seconds on the clock when she got possession, so it wouldn't be the last shot of the game.
And we will see.
Three goes up.
14 seconds to go.
How many threes has she made today?
More than enough to get them the win, I'll say. 14 seconds. Will they get a shot up?
5, 4, 3,
And they
2.
do not dribble the ball out.
And that is our ball game. I've been Harrison, joined by Tope. It's been a pleasure to commentate this game. Don't forget, we got our main event. We have Loughborough men's first team versus Northumbria men's first team. Tope, it's been a pleasure commentating with you, man.
Pleasure working with you as well. We will see you in a minute.
Thank you.